Ephram, no. I'm concentrating, Ephram. No, it's not telekinetic. No. I'm trying to make the Wi-Fi. Oh, here we go. There she is. I see her coming. Oh, Ephram, she looks like shit today. Oh, hi. How are you? Well, you know, there was rain today, so we stayed on the ship. So Ephram made some phone calls, and I wanted to get back with you. And I also wanted to check on you. You still look bad. Is your hair still falling out? Your hair's still falling out? By the hand, every time you brush, it's like a handful. Have you just stopped brushing it? Have they told you why? Is it because you're Hispanic, or is it because of chemotherapy? Or did they do something mean to you? It's a combination. It's stress, meanness, and some other things. Then you're Hispanic. Lord. You still coughing? You didn't want to get out of bed today, but you kind of forced into it. Well, some days you need to rest all day. You're retired. Ephram and I stay up all night sometimes and sleep all day because we're retired. We worked hard. Like mules all our lives, yes. Well, anyhow, you know Ephram. You know what's interesting, Dana? Is many Jews that are not on television. There are Jews that work in Hollywood. And you know, Ephram, he got on the phone. You know, we may not be able to do the Wi-Fi's, but we know how to call. So Ephram made some phone calls. And he called Warner Brothers, MGM, Paramount. It was a Disney, some sort of Disney, Amblin. What else? Universal. He called us several production studios, and they gave him names of casting directors. So we had a wonderful time calling casting directors and asking them about how many Jews or Hispanic men or women on their call sheets. In their, let's say, their black book, headshots and things. And you would not believe, Dana, that there are lots of Hispanic women and men, lots of Jewish men and women all over that these studios could get to be in their films, to portray you. Lots. I mean, you know, they don't just cast from Hollywood, they can cast from all over the world. You know, there's motion picture studios now in Atlanta, New York. And of course they work with you too, so there's no excuse for them not being able to cast Hispanic men and women or Jewish men and women to portray things for you. No, there's not. Well, their excuse is we won't draw as much money. People won't come see their films if they don't have top-rated actors. What did they call them? A something list? I call it the shit list. If you don't have a good spread of color. I mean, are these not directors? Or they don't have a palette? I mean, are we doing talkies now? What? No. So, yeah, no disrespect, but apparently a lot of these Hispanic women and Jewish women maybe would not bring them as much money, or people would not come see them, was the excuse we got. Isn't that disgusting? Do you believe that? I don't believe it. Do you really think that systemic racism goes as deep as how they cast and portray you, Dana? I think people have better hearts than that. But then, oh God, you were on the news. Well, not really you. You did nothing. All you did was stay home and not watch the Super Bowl. So, what did we read, Ephram? Oh, we know. You told us you were anxious about the Super Bowl because you asked Taylor Swift not to participate, not be there, because it would hurt Hispanic children and Jewish children, because you do not want her to be part of the show or betray you. And what we read is on her own accord, she went and made a huge racist statement to everyone. Is that what we read? We saw pictures? We did. So now Jewish children and Mexican children, minority children feel like it's okay. That someone can't, just say, hey, I'm going to do the right thing for once. I'm going to take one for the team for once. I'm going to take one for all the children that need to be represented. No, she didn't. You didn't cause that. You didn't force her to go to the Super Bowl. Now people are angry with Taylor Swift for making a racist statement. I know. She's a deep doo-doo. I know. I know she made a lot of money off of copying you and taking money from you. But your parents are still not giving her money, correct? Who's giving her this money? Is it money she's still making? Ephram's going to work on that tomorrow. Today we were just wondering, he just did some phone calls about, why people, and now Dana, did you know that Scarlett Johansson was Jewish? You did? Okay. Do you know Lady Gaga's Jewish? Did any of them stalk or try to kill you or drive you insane? Not really, those two didn't? That's at least something. It's a whole nother level if someone tries to ruin your life, I know, right? But, they're two Jewish women, Hispanic women like Selena and Shakira. But there's only just a few. Why is that? I don't know. And people that say they care about you. We forgot this one. We also asked Warner Brothers, MGM, Paramount, Universal, Disney. We also asked all those, Nina Gold, the big gold, those casting directors, if they could get people with disabilities to represent you. They said they could. It would be a little bit harder, but they could. Does it make you feel good, Dana, to have someone with a disability represent you? Oh, it does. That's good. But again, there's something about money. I don't know. Stinks. There was something else you needed to talk to me about? Okay, hold on. I gotta go work on the app really quick. I'm the only one that knows how to do it for Ephram. Hold on just a second, and then we're gonna talk about some other things. Hold on.